Jordan says, is trading gambling? How do you explain to someone that doesn't know anything about the markets that this can be done full-time to earn a living? It is not gambling. If it were gambling, okay, how do you convince someone that this can be done and earn a living? All you need to say is the stock market was not a realistic way to earn a living. Then why does Wall Street exist? Why are there hedge funds? You realize that some of the richest people in the entire world are Wall Street hedge fund people. Your highest earners in the United States, that people that generate literally your top performing hedge fund managers will make over $1 billion in 1 year. In 1 year, your top hedge fund managers will make anywhere from 800 million all the way up to 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 billion in literally 1 year, depending on their performance. So if this wasn't possible, I know that's the major extremes, but if this wasn't possible to earn a living, then all you need to do is just look at, well, then why do hedge funds exist? Why are there professional traders? Why are there prop trading firms? Okay, why are there trade desks, right? Why does Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, why do they have trading departments that when those companies release their earnings, they actually tell you how much money their trade desks made? And the more volatility there is, and the better off that those trade desks do, because there's more opportunity for traders. So that's all the proof that you need that, yes, you can earn a living doing this. The difference is when someone says, hey, I want to learn how to do this, or I want to give this a shot as a living, you can't just open up a Reddit account, go on a bunch of message boards, put $2,000 into a Robinhood account, and think even for the slightest second that you're going to be successful at doing this if that's all you're doing. Because I assure you, the hedge fund managers, the traders at the trade desk for Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs and Citigroup, and all the professional day traders that work at all the prop trading firms, that's not what they're doing. They're not opening up a Robinhood account and going on Reddit and reading what people are talking about on Twitter and see, oh, wow, this person has 100,000 followers on Twitter. Oh, my goodness. And this person just said he's going to buy this 20-cent stock. I'm going to go and I'm going to dump my entire account in this 20-cent stock. That's not what professional traders that do this for a living, that's not what they're doing. So if you actually want to do this for a living, you've got to get educated. Just like when I got hired at the fund in New York, I got hired. And for the first 3 months, I sat in a classroom setting and I just had to go through a training program. 3 months before they let me touch $1 of their money. So think about that for a second. If a hedge fund in New York City is going to hire a bunch of new people, because it was like a class of us, it was like a stage of new hires. If they're going to hire new people and they're not going to let those people touch their money until they get educated, why would you touch your own money before you get educated? This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not gambling. You're not just going to the casino and putting your money on red or black. There's probabilities to this. Trading is all about probability. It's your job as a trader not to predict the future. Traders don't predict the future. Traders play probability. And traders learn to identify setups where, okay, when I see this setup, 70 or 75% of the time, the stock moves higher. 75% of the time I see this setup, the stock moves lower. And it's your job to identify those opportunities and then put yourself on the right side of that probability over and over again. That is what trading is. But too many people think it's all about predicting the future. They swing for the fences. They take position size way too big and they blow their accounts up.